Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Big Kev Garage. What's up, guys? Today we're doing a parts run. Today we're driving the Domino's truck. You already know we're in the H. We're gonna finish Budget's motor today, but he couldn't come, so here goes Kevin again, trying to fix his motor. I mean, finish his stuff. We're gonna degrease it, paint it. We're gonna do it the Budget way. So, just like he says. What's up, guys? Budget couldn't make it today, so we're gonna finish this transmission. Y'all seen the previous video, we washed it, pressure washed it, got it ready for prep. We prepped it pretty much to paint it. So now, since it's cast aluminum, a lot of humidity is stored inside. So what I do, this is a trick that I learned myself and from the old school. I grab a torch, and as you see that, y'all saw that? That's humidity out the block, so that way, whenever the paint dries, it doesn't peel off so quick. It'll last a lot longer. So we're gonna do the whole transmission like that, and next thing you know, it's gonna be painted. So we got Budget's motor, guys. You already know, same treatment as the transmission. So, or as Budget would say, I'm back, guys. I'm trying to get all the humidity out of there. I already know what's up. So he couldn't make it, so we're here trying to paint the motor. So y'all see it. We're just gonna continue and paint it. So believe me or not, we got about a whole can of paint on this side. But aluminum has a real rough surface, so to get it smooth, we need a couple of coats, like probably like 2 or 3 cans. This is how it'll look. This is after like 2 cans of paint. So that's just a tip for y'all guys for when you're painting an aluminum block, to get it to look like this, because this is a smooth surface. You see, I can see myself. Now on aluminum blocks, it's not smooth. It has a real rough texture on top of the surface. So to make it look shiny like an cast iron block, it needs a couple of coats, guys. Don't get me wrong, this might be canned, but these cans are like $14 to $17 a pop. So these are not cheap, people. This is a lot of LS swap shops, whenever they're charging for like, oh, I'll paint your motor for cheaper, they're using Walmart dollar cans. You know, those are cheap, but those cans will flake off in one with the water hose. But this, to make them look this clean, believe it or not, guys, this is 1 can. So it takes about 2 cans a spot or surface to get an aluminum block, because it has a real rough surface. So we're almost done. We got this side to finish, and Budget's motor should be looking clean pretty soon. This is a dummy pan, so this is not the old pan for this motor. I use these so the internals don't get painted, and I take them. I usually have an old head to do that as well. I have a dummy front timing cover as well to do the front, but it just takes a lot of time and a lot of patience and a lot of cleaning. So next time y'all see this side, it's gonna look real shiny.
One eternity later.
On the way to the exhaust shop. What's up, America? Well, here's the finished product. Finally swapped the Budget 6.0 in this truck. For the people that doesn't know, I'm gonna do a little quick rundown. Here's the finished product. So this is an LQ4 out of a 2500 Chevrolet work truck. It has LS3 heads out of a 2011 Camaro. Heads got redone, resurfaced, the valves got cut and seats got cut down. Make sure everything's sealed right, new valve stem seals. Has a Texas Speed cam kit in it, double springs, 7400 push rods, hardened push rods. It has new cam bearings, head gaskets, cam retainer plate. Everything that you can put in these motors, you can put in this motor, got done. Cam retainer plate, all new gaskets, front timing cover gasket, rear main seal, oil sump, oil pump. What else? Cam retainer plate, already said that, but what else? Oil galley plug in the back of the motor, oil pan gasket. All the parts on this motor got hot tanked 3 times and got cleaned. So make sure everything was clean, all new sensors. So there's ways to bring back life to these old motors. This motor had about 180,000 miles, 160, I don't remember. Had about 30 pounds of idle whenever we got it from that used truck. Put in new cam bearings, the cam retainer plate, all the weak points of the LS got replaced. The new timing chain, cam sprocket, everything got replaced. So this motor idles at 40 to 43 pounds of oil pressure now. That's not a rebuilt motor, it's a stock short block. Stock main bearings, stock rod bearings. Everything works just fine. It has a stall now. Yeah, we did an E-fan conversion on it. Electric fans got away with the fan clutch. Everything works just nice. We did headers, 3-inch white pipe. We did a Jones turbine exhaust. The thing spins at 28 like they're a joke. Everything matches. See, a lot of people, all these shops today want you to buy their off the shelf stuff. It's all about how you match stuff. You gotta match the heads to the cam, to the compression ratio of your motor. Once you do a little nice setup like that, a nice transmission, a nice stall, everything that matches, you'll be smoking a lot of people that make way more horsepower because their stuff don't match. That just doesn't run right. Well, these are square port heads, so we got a 2013 Escalade intake on it, intake manifold. We have an ICT billet adapter. So these intakes have a 92 millimeter throttle body, and these original trucks from 99 to 07 Classic have a 60 something millimeter throttle body. So we got the adapter on. We got the injectors adapters, and we have the stock factory 42 pound injectors out of a 2015 2500 42 pound injectors. Those are factory. We're waiting on a billet computer holder. Budget ordered it. We're gonna get his new headers powder coated. The old headers didn't really fit for all the modifications for the airbags, but these pacer headers fit just fine. We did a coil pack upgrade from the newer trucks, from a little work van. They have a little heat coil, heat shrink on top, so the coils run cooler. MSD spark plugs, they bend away from the header. We did a 2013 Tahoe water pump. Has a water neck to the side so it doesn't interfere with the new intake. But everything, all these parts from 99 to 2019 2500 work trucks, they're interchangeable. So, but there's the finished product. I'll tell Budget to do his magic and post that burnout video I did. But everything's done right now so far. He's gonna come back. We're gonna put his power coated valve covers on, which is gonna make space for him. We got this, I don't know what company makes that reservoir, but it's a smaller reservoir, has a return, the feed and the return. We did his what is it called? The heater lines. He has a heater back. His AC is much colder now. He has E-fans now, so truck runs a lot cooler.
Only thing we need to do to this truck is gonna be a new alternator, 160 amp alternator, because these fans do draw a lot of power. 160 amp alternator. I believe that's the little baby one. I forgot what amperage is that one. It's either 120 or 130. But we're gonna do a bigger alternator in the future, and we'll do a transcooler. We need a transcooler. This truck, all the stalls, any vehicle that gets a stall is recommended to get a transcooler because they run a little warmer. But it's a little sacrifice you do to save your transmission. But you got tuned by KHP. Tuner wanted to buy the motor actually. But like I said, the truck is done. This is my point of view. It's just a little rundown. Anybody else that wants to know how to build these motors, I have a box Chevy I'm swapping, and I'm gonna build the motor myself. Just you already know, everybody got to pay bills. Everybody's busy. Just trying to do this YouTube stuff. But I mean, if y'all follow and it's worth it, I mean, I'll continue to give all my knowledge with these stuff. But this is Budget's truck is done, and you should see an idle video pretty soon on his channel or mine. But we're done. 6.0 LQ4.
My posse's on Broadway.